It's time for the road. The 76ers were the dominant team in that first half, without question. And no matter what was tried by the opposition, they just couldn't be slowed down. This could turn into more of a blowout before we know it. The Clippers may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Los Angeles Clippers are proving to everyone why it's important to put in work on the boards. Teams only make it harder on themselves when they don't rebound, and today's no different.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here's the shot chart telling its own story. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And now, we've got today's games for you. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
It's the wide open look for 3. Not able to hit from beyond the line. Lots of room there. Misfires from long distance. Lets it go. Jordan the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season. To Gallinari. And the ball gets stripped, and he's fouled. And it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts. And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. There's the double team. Inside. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures.
If you consistently get dribble penetration and are allowed to finish at the rim, it's no wonder that you're winning by a large margin.
Feeds it right back. For the layup, flips it home on a beautiful pass from Blake Griffin.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Comeback kid is able to impact the game in so many different ways, yet he's always grinding for the next step. Despite all the success, Jeff, he still plays as though he has something to prove every time he steps on the court.
Yeah, that chip on his shoulder never left him. For some guys, success softens you up, makes you less hungry for future success. But it's fueled the comeback kid. That chip on his shoulder has never been removed.
Good solid entry pass to the reverse. Sinks it. Nice setup with the entry pass.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Gallinari passes out to the perimeter. Wide open for 3. Off the mark from downtown. Shoots it for 2. He rattles it in. Whistle blows. Timeout called here as we wind down the third quarter. looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here. Blows past the defender for two. Nice finish around the rim. Oh, what a great dunk.
I like this offensive team not letting up off the gas pedal. Keep pouring it on. Don't become conservative. Keep attacking them in transition.
Misses his first shot.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Passes it back to him. And he curls in, goes to the goal. He's got it going now.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice finish.
Oh, excellent screen. Puts it up. Getting it done on the offensive glass. Unable to back it in.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Tied up and has to pass. Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. Blocked by Gallinari. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The 76ers up by 13.
We'll be right back with more NBA basketball here on ESPN after the break.
As the fourth quarter is set to begin, Jeff, this game's not over yet, but what has to change for them to pull off this comeback?
Well, it starts with creating some fast break opportunities off of great defense. They've got to get some steals, some fast breaks, get some momentum, and get some excitement back in their game. They have no excitement in their game. They've got to string together some buckets.
And Joel Embiid with a rebound. Puts it up for two. Jordan the rebound. Offensive foul is called, and it'll be 76ers ball. And we have both teams with substitutions here. Pass to the corner. Shot is blocked. To the basket, flips it up, and scores.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense, won out that time.
It's good. He's shooting 60% from the field here tonight.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Puts it up from three-point land. That one halfway down before popping out.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Looking to go end to end, and they turn it over. Blows past his man. Griffin's rejected. Whistle sounds out of bounds. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs. Out of bounds. The Sixers get to inbound. To Covington. To the rim. Won't drop off the glass.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
And now he moves around the defender. Soft touch, gets the roll. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Tied up, has to make that pass. No room to go. Through traffic, gets to the rim, adjusts the shot, and gets it to drop.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
It's blocked. Out of bounds. Turnover. The Clippers get the inbound. No one near him. A wide open shot. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer.
Fundamentally sound two-point J. Philadelphia's got this game sealed up. Nice win for them here today.
Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Forced to make the pass. Nice adjustment. Gets it to go on the lucky side of the rim. Puts it up from half court. And this one is in the books. The final score is 52-34. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers put their opponents away in a blowout. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Clippers did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Philadelphia 76ers did it the hard way to make it easier to win. And by that, I mean they did it with rebounding. They did it with a commanding presence in the paint and a commitment to effort on the board.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. And here we have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here, we've got some of the games scheduled for today. Here's the latest from the Western Conference. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.